What's up, Dame Gang? It's your boy Dame Dash, and I'm back with another video for y'all.
Yeah, 100 million crib, 3.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all, it's pouring down, raining. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. But y'all, I got the noodles again. The Samuel carbonara noodles. I don't have any sauce in it this time. I think I made it right. Oh, let me do a thumbnail. Let me see. Good thumbnail, don't look. Y'all, without the water in it, these joints taste good. I made them wrong that first time. So you don't need water in them. And they are spicy, but they're so flavorful. I made fried eggs with it. That's good. I got some shrimp here. These shrimp are orange because I use that Sazon. Sazon seasoning, y'all. This is the best seasoning. And y'all know I got my blue raspberry Kool-Aid. And I didn't want to waste no celery. I use celery in my dressing. So, got celery too. Hey, for y'all people that use mics and stuff, do you ever think that your mic not working? Cause I just plugged mine in. What if none of my sound right now is being recorded? That'd be horrible. That's happened before. Hey, y'all. People was talking about the meat that was left in the shrimp, and I didn't eat it all. I eat it all to a point, but y'all, all of the meat in the top is not deveined. So sometimes all the way up in here, it still be that yucky stuff. Y'all gotta check and see if my mic working. Hold on. My mouth is burning like this. This ain't no joke. This stuff is hot. They good though. And then these shrimp hot too. They look hot, don't they? They hot. I use some Creole. The cool crisp flavor from this celery. It's cleansing my palate from the heat. I want to give a shout out to all the women. All the women, all the mothers. In my eyes, all women are queens. Because you guys got to go through a lot, man. I mean, you ladies got to go through a lot. I know it's hard. Like, I know it's hard. Especially for a mother. So, in my eyes, in my world, all women are queens. That being said, I want to give a shout out to Delphine Johnson. Like, you're strong. You're very strong. But you're going to make it work. You know what I'm saying? God going to bless you. You're going to get that house. You can get everything you want. Like, when I was younger, I don't remember like struggling with certain things, but I know I did. Like, I know we did. Like, cause my mom had multiple sclerosis, and if y'all don't know what that is, it's MS, and it's like a autoimmune system type of disease. Like, your body and your brain, it's like fighting against each other or something like that. My mom had that. She had me when she was 17. She found out she had that at 19. Then had my brother at 21. So, and it was progressive. It was in stages. First, she was walking with a cane. And then she started walking with a walker, to being in a wheelchair, to being bedridden. But goodness. Oh. All right. Woo. I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh. I can't even think. So, from walking in, my mom, that's what I was talking about. Like, thank God that my mom had two boys. It was me and my brother. Like, she didn't have a girl. She didn't have a daughter. Maybe God, it was meant for her to have us, because we had to learn so much stuff. Like, it was easier on us because we were men and boys. We can lift my mom. Like, we used to have to carry her on our shoulders sometime. Like, carry her to the car. She can walk herself, but like, if it was raining or it was snowing, we were like, Mom, you're gonna be walking for a long time. Let us just pick you up. So we just pick her up and carry her to the house or wherever, Me and my brother. I'm gonna have my brother on here real soon. Real soon, we're gonna do a video. But yeah. So we used to like pick her up and carry her around and stuff. We used to learn my mom used to have nurses come out to the house to help, like, when she got sicker and stuff like that. They used to come do house visits. And me and my brother used to sit in the room with them. We learned how to calf. Like, we used to have to like calf our mom, because sometimes, she had to use the bathroom and she couldn't use it on her own. She had to calf herself. So many things that we learned to help take care of our mother. Like, I could I could put an IV in right now. I know that I put a calf, a catheterizer, like if you was in a catheterizer. What is it? Like if you was in a hospital and you had one hooked up because you couldn't go to the bathroom. I know how to put one of those in. IVs. I know how to do all that because of the nurses my mom had. And when we came in, we wanted, like when they came in, me and my brother was in there trying to figure out what they doing, you know what I'm saying? Just in case, you know, we needed to do it on our own one day. And then we got so good to the point where the nurses would come and put the IV in and stuff in my mom, and we would take the IV out. Like we would flush it, close it off, and take it out. And my mama wasn't weak at all. Like she was a fighter. Like she had multiple sclerosis, but it didn't have her. You know what I'm saying? Like we did everything. We went on trips. We went to not Disney World, but we went to Cedar Point all the time. She got on roller coasters. Like it was nothing that she couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? And even though she had this disability, you couldn't even look at her too long. Like she'd be in her wheelchair. If you stared at her for too long, she like, what you looking at? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be looking at me. And my mama didn't work, but I swear she had like every check you could think of. Like it was an SSI check, a Social Security check. It was so many checks coming in. We had everything. Like the house to come to was our house. Like we had trampolines, swimming pools, basketball room, everything you could think of. We had pets, everything. All the games. Like she really never let us see her struggle. And that's why in my world, all women are queens. Because y'all can come over and come through the craziest stuff. Me, I get a paper cut. I'm like, oh God, no. Oh, what am I going to do? I'm just saying. But then in my family, on my father's side, it's a lot of women. It's a lot of females. It's a lot of strong women. It was me and my oldest cousin, Ebony. We're the first cousins. She's like a year older than me. Then it's me. Then it's my cousin Deshaun. It's my cousin Nicole that you guys seen when we was with B Love. It's my cousin Jasmine. It's a whole bunch. And my age is nothing but women. The first cousin my age, well, the first female cousin, I think we got like a 6 or 7 year age gap. Or 10, maybe 9 year age gap. So all my cousins, close cousins, it was female. I mean, my cousin Ebony used to yell at us when we didn't want to play school. We used to have to play school or we'd get in trouble. We used to go over their house. My mama used to babysit them, and my auntie, we used to always, be around each other. If we wasn't at my auntie Michelle's house, we was at my house growing up. And my mama did have a daughter, so she used to try to do their hair and stuff. She used to brush their forehead. They used to be like, oh, he's brushing my forehead. My mama didn't do hair. She used to always get her hair done, though. She was always at the shop. Like, she kept her hair done. Like, I miss my mom, man. So much. It's been, 3 years since she passed away? But yeah, I'm born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. I'm 29, y'all. 29. I'll be 30 next year in July. I'm going on a trip somewhere crazy. On my mother's side, I have one sibling, my brother. He's Arya's dad. On my father's side, I got two younger brothers, Dorian and Chris. On my father's side, all my cousins, like we got a lot of cousins over there. We all in the same age group. But on my mama's side, they all older. Like doctors and lawyers, and they all older. I don't really know them like that. Not like my dad's side. Like them the kids, the people I grew up with. And my auntie Didi, man, that was my favorite auntie in the world. Like I used to go, she moved to Texas on me. I used to go with her all the time. I miss her. My grandma is she a thug. That's a strong woman, man. My grandma been through so much stuff. She's a strong woman. I love her with everything. When I went to go do the video with Be Love, she's like, "You want to go do a video with Be Lovely?" And she was so excited for me. There's strong women in my family. My auntie Chaka, auntie Nichelle. All my cousins are very strong. Everybody go through things, but you need your family. Just some strong people around you and a little prayer, a lot of prayer. A lot of prayer. Because people be making you want to. Who you talking to? What? Watch your mouth. People be making you, you know, you need a lot of prayer. You know what, y'all? I'm just rambling. But I just want to talk about some beautiful, strong women. These noodles hot. I got two shrimp left. Queens. I know y'all gonna be like, he was talking about a whole bunch of nothing in this video. It was all over the place. I'm sorry, y'all. It was one of my days when I was thinking about my mama. And it was raining. That's why, you know, me and Arya is so close because I just feel like the way my mom passed away, like she was, it was so crazy because we was basically forced to put her in a nursing home because they were saying that we didn't have the things that we needed in the house to take care of her. And we had to do it, so we did that. And then once we figured it was just like, you know, she might pass away, we ended up bringing her back home. And we did everything at home. I mean, we did everything. Because we knew Arya was on her way. Hey, y'all want to know something? All right, look. When my brother and his girlfriend found out they was pregnant, right? After a while, you know, they were living in the house with my mom, and I had my own place, so they was always there. I used to come over, you know, every other day or every couple days, and just check on everything, cause I was working, you know, and whenever they called, you know, I'll be there, and they were living there, and they had got an ultrasound, and the ultrasound was like, you know, y'all having a boy, you know, so they were supposed to be having a boy. And then, like, when my mom started getting a little sicker, she was like, y'all having a girl. Everybody was just like, yeah, whatever. You know, not paying no attention. Like, nah, we having a boy. That's what it said. We having a boy. She like, nah, y'all having a girl. They had a girl. Yeah, her name is Aria. Venice. My mom's middle name is Venice. Tamika Venice Dixon is my mother. But yeah, her name is Aria Venice after my mom. So long story short, like when my mom had got sicker, she had ended up having to go to the hospital again, and then that's when they was like, you know, she's not breathing on her own that good, so they got her back breathing good, and then later on, like that night, it had turned for, you know, a little spin, so they put her on the is it expirator, ventilator. And then days went by when they was like, well, she's not really breathing on her own or whatever. And at that time, I had like just lost my job or something. And I was applying to good jobs. Like, I was like, I ain't working on another job when I ain't making more than $10 an hour or $12 an hour. Back in the day, that was a lot of money. Now, you know, McDonald's paying almost $15. But back then, $10, $12 was a lot. So I was like, you know, whatever. So I had got a job offer. It was like, I think I was in the hospital in my mama's room, and I got the call that, you know, I got this job, and this has been the call I've been waiting for this good job, you know. And I got the call, and then I told my mama, and we talked and everything like that. She was like, you know, she couldn't talk to me, but she was just looking like, you know, good, you know, you got your good job now. And then later on that day is when she passed away. I don't know, I just feel like she always thought that I could handle it or I'll be alright, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, it was just weird. And it happened the month of my birthday. My birthday's in July. My mom passed, I think it was July 3rd. Yeah. So that was a crazy year for me. I didn't even have a party or nothing. For my birthday, I was doing my mama memorial service of that year. So I did everything myself, me and my auntie. I didn't want nobody else to do it. Like, people was like, you spending too much money. I was like, I ain't spending enough, you know? Like, my mom obituary is like a magazine. I made sure it had a lot of pictures. Like, I went crazy. Like, I'm like, oh, my mom gonna go out in fashion, like in style. She was cremated, but we had like a memorial service, and I was like, we gonna do balloons with the colors of the urn. I got like a gold and pink urn. The balloons was gold and pink. The obituary was pink. We had big giant pictures blew up. Like, I had everything you could think of, you know. And then the songs that we played in her memorial service, to this day, I can't listen to the songs, you know. Like I get real like emotional. I get emotional when I talk about it. But when I listen to the song, it'd be like, okay. Listen, when I'm really going through it, when I'm feeling down or something like that, I'll play that. Just talk to God and listen to the music. But yeah, it's one of those days when I'm just thinking about my mama. And it's just crazy because I'm doing a mukbang. Y'all probably like, what? I don't ever talk. I don't get emotional, y'all. I barely even talk, you know. But it's just a day. I'm probably not even gonna edit this video because I don't want to hear it back. Maybe it's the rain. I just think I don't know. Everybody grieve with like losing loved ones differently. And me, I think I just do out of sight, out of mind. Like my brother is different. Like me, I don't. It would be hard for me to have pictures everywhere of my mom. Like you walk in my brother's house, there's pictures everywhere. In my house, it's like 2 pictures. There's one on the wall, like my family wall, portrait wall, and then there's like one on the entertainment system. But my brother got them big, giant pictures hung everywhere. He crazy. They were like, man, twins. I swear they used to gang up on me, y'all, because they both of their birthdays is in June. Hers was June 6th. No, I'm sorry, June 7th. She probably would have smacked me. Hers was June 7th. My brother was June 10th. So when I say these bad boys, they were like thick as thieves. Everything against me. My birthday in July. I'm a Cancer. It's crazy because my birthday right after theirs. I used to be like, for real? For real? They used to just gang up on me. But I miss it. Not Arya gang up on me. So, you know. Then I feel like my brother, his father passed away before our mom passed away. So he don't have a father or a mother. And me, my dad, he's still alive. But he's not my father, my brother's father. So it's like my brother ain't got nobody. So I know for a fact, like he can call me for any and everything, and I'm gonna always be there for him and the baby. Like it's like if I'm at work and something happened, you know, I wish they would be like, well, that's not your daughter. You can't leave. They already know better not to say nothing to me about my niece. Like if something happened, family emergency, anything happened, I'm gone. Gotta go. Ah, man. I gotta go. My mom always gonna be there. I already gonna have everything she want. My brother ain't gonna. Man, my brother be, oh, I gotta get Ari this. I'm like, I already got it. He like, man, for real. That's how it be. Like, we don't play. Not about her. Or my nephew. Y'all haven't met my nephew yet. Well, I posted him on my Thanksgiving vlog. There's a picture of him and my niece, me and my niece and my nephew. It was like a face picture. Alright, Dame Game, it's been real. I'm gonna get up out of here. Alright, y'all. Make sure y'all like this video, comment, and please subscribe if you guys are new. Just checking me out for the first time. I very, 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 very much so appreciate it. I love each and every single one of y'all. And don't know what I would do without y'all. Till next time. Deuces.